joined today by Richard Seville, Chair of Advanced Engineered Materials. Richard, thanks for your time.
Yeah, good to be here.
High purity alumina.
Yeah.
What is it? Why is it important? And how is it going to drive value for your company?
High purity alumina, or HPA, is a very pure form of aluminium oxide, and it has particular properties that make it have a broad range of engineering applications. Why is it important for us? Well, we've got a plant in Quebec. We will be very low on the cost curve when we're in full production, and it'll be a very high margin business supplying into the new economy.
How important is it to have your own plant?
It's absolutely critical. The material that we produce is engineered and it is qualified for various customer applications, and that provenance is critical. This is not something that can be subcontracted out for manufacture.
You've just touched on custom qualification. Why is that step so important as you move into commercial opportunity?
Okay, so customers need to know the provenance of the inputs for their end products, and therefore all of the inputs into those end products go through a qualification process to make sure that they are fit for purpose, reliable, and traceable. So in that sense, you're bound both in terms of the customer and the producer on what is often called sticky, but I think is more of a welded relationship. So once you become part of the provenance of a product, you're really set.
And how is that process going?
Very well. We have 5,500 tons per annum of potential production in the customer pipeline, of which we now have, sorry to mix the metric, I think it's $18 million sitting there in the commercial phase, so post-qualification. And what we're therefore waiting for there is for the orders to drop, so to speak. So we're qualified often for a new production run, an expansion of production, and therefore you're waiting for the starter's gun to go from the customer's customer, generally speaking.
And you're further developing or refining your HPA product. What is the work you're doing and what markets will that product move into?
So HPA is a base product, is a artificial form of sapphire. Sapphire is the equivalent in the natural environment. So it's very hard, abrasive, and got those inherent properties. And that gives us these applications in semiconductors and in to make artificial sapphire for LEDs, etc. Where we have sort of optimized the process is to produce, for example, an ultra-low uranium product, so ultra-low alpha, which is necessary for the next generation of chips and the thermal management around those chips. The alpha particles would cause blips in the performance of the chips. Or we've gone to produce nanoparticles that have got really valuable applications in ceramics. And we have made an announcement a couple of weeks ago about a collaboration agreement with a European manufacturer there in ZTA and ATZ, zirconia alumina ceramics. So there's the base product, and then there's the value add, which then allows you to sell as a premium to the base product kind of market.
Let's talk milestones. What
Yeah.
should investors be focused on from the company over the next 6 to 12 months?
It's all about sales ramp up and the production ramp up that goes with that. So in the prospectus of September last year, but we listed in December last year, we were guiding that it would be a 2-year ramp up. So we're filling up those, we're going through the qualifications and moving to commercial orders through 2026 and through 2027 with the aim of being full capacity at the end of 2027. So it's all about those milestones on that way. Alongside that, we'll be producing a feasibility study on the expansion to 6,000 tons. That will come out this quarter, back end of the quarter. And we will complete the addition of a 3N5 circuit in the current plants as well during this year. So not as important as the sales ramp up, but certainly important milestones for us too.
Busy times ahead with a clear focus on revenue and a clear focus on ramping up production.
Exactly.
We'll follow with interest. Richard, thanks for your time.
Thank you.